All right, folks, now it's time to do the engine bay and interior review on this 71 Jeep Wagoneer. Showing 46,000 miles. I have no idea if that's 46, 146, or 246. Look at that engine bay. Very original. There's probably, which the inside of the hood looks good, but the engine bay itself is just wasn't worth touching. I mean, what are you gonna do with this? And you know, we could clean it a little bit, and I mean, Christian could work some magic, but it'd probably take him about 3 or 4 days to get this thing looking good. And then you'd have a beautiful engine bay, which wouldn't match the rest of the truck. That says 350. 350 Dauntless? Is that what that says? Dauntless, okay. Not super familiar with the 71 Wagoneer, so some of you experts can tell us what that engine's, if it's a Jeep engine or I guess it's a GM engine. It's got an AC Delco sticker. Has air conditioning, but don't plan on it working because there's no belt on the compressor. That's no surprise. Got an AC Delco battery. That's kind of a plus. So there's your engine bay. We're gonna walk around this side to the interior on the passenger. Got bucket seats, console, floor shift. It's pretty cool. I actually love the sound system. Not sure if it works, but it's got some Jensen speakers, a really cool old school Alpine head unit with a cassette player, a Johnson CB. There's your shifter for your four-wheel drive. No idea if that works. We're gonna check that at some point. We'll give you a report on that. There's the hood, or the, not the hood, but the dash. It's not cracked, it's a little warped. You're missing your little visor clips. Well, you got one there. See how they'll stay in. It's actually broken, but it's there. Mirror, steering wheel, seat. The seats are actually, listen, the carpets, the seats, the interior is actually not bad on this Jeep, actually. Again, we'll have to go through this and see what works and what doesn't work. There's a box full of goodies in the back. What is this? This looks like a piece of trim. I'll throw that back with the other stuff. So there's a box full of goodies in the back. Looks like what is that? I don't even know what that is. Piece of trim. Old California plate from 1985. So this was probably a California car. Some extra bezels and stuff. I just can't get that back door open, and I'm not sure I could open it with that window being up. So you can see what you got back here. But again, I'll tell you what, the carpets, the seats, all that stuff, the dash is not cracked. Looks pretty good. Would love to show you this open, but again, can't figure it out. Can't get the window down, can't get the door open. Door cards are decent. Looks like the seats and carpet are in better shape than the door cards. Headliner looks really nice. So again, we're selling this kind of as an as-is project. I'm gonna tell you what I find. So the next video, which will be probably in a few days, maybe next week, we'll crank it, go ahead and go over the features and see what works, what doesn't work. Matter of fact, you know what, let's crank it now. There's the key right there. Let's see how she's gonna react today. Oh, the CB powers up, that's kind of cool. The amp light works. Horn works. We know the air doesn't work. Let's see if this... The Alpine powers up. Unfortunately, it just keeps scanning through the stations. This is a little unplanned here. We're just kind of checking some stuff out. All right, wipers. Let's not scratch the windows. Let's give it one swipe. Look at that. So if you decide to put wiper blades on them, the wipers will work. Let's headlights and see. Looks like I can see the lights reflecting. The headlights look like they're working. So that's good. So you got a horn, you got wipers, you got a CB, which I don't know that you're gonna pick anything up, but I don't hear any noise. I'd say the speakers in this are probably blown. It's got a cool looking shift knob. It's like it's missing a little mechanism for there. Oh yeah, she's running nice and skippy. Although it started up pretty easily, it didn't smoke when it cranked. running somewhat smooth. So we spent about $600. I'll show the receipt of what we did to it. But they're like, how far do you want to go? I said, I want to go far enough to where it will start and it will drive, and we can make it down the road and back to see if the transmission's good to go. So there you guys have it. Very honest assessment. Again, not one of my prouder moments, but my buddy that gave me this collection, it somehow, I need to ask him, how did you wind up with this Jeep? But he's like, Bill, sorry, you gotta take a rough one. So that's what we're doing. He's been good to me. We've become friends with this car collection. You know, we meet a lot of people, a lot of good people with in this hobby. So like I said, I don't mind taking one for the team here. So there it is, guys. Check it out. Any questions? Put them in the comment section. Have a great day. Bid all you can.